Some people search for meaning in their lives. Not me. Climbing is the only thing that makes me feel alive. And that's what I did. Right to the end. No regrets.
Do not confuse my silence with weakness. I was born to conquer. Life tried to break me several times, but I refused to be pushed down. One must be able to endure darkness, for it is the only path to light. Only if you have seen the depths of hell, you will be able to truly appreciate heaven. The dark became my ally. It forged me into something more than a human. It gave me powers that even the gods themselves fear. Now I will rise from the ashes like a phoenix. I will show the world who I am. I will conquer. I will reign. I'm coming for it all.
Imagine where you will be, and it will be so. Hold the line. Stay with me. Brothers, what we do in life echoes in eternity.
It threw me into the flames. They thought the fire would finish me, but they didn't know. This fire was not sent to kill me. It was sent to crown me.
This is life. Yeah. And that's what I talk about, man. Like life is not a movie. It's not a movie where you have one breakthrough and like you're just taking off. No, man. Yeah, so
Why?
how that happened was, once again, this is where the war really began.
Okay.
So now I'm in SEAL training and I'm like almost in awe, because I'm like, my God, I'm around the baddest men on the planet from what I thought back then. But once you are able to get in the doors, you realize you're just fucking men. And that's when I realized, okay, this is good for me to see, man. They're fucking like me. I had to work a little hard to get here, but now that I'm on the same playing field as them, let's fucking go to war, guys. I've never been able. Like, people think that the races I did in the military broke me. I was broken way before that. Numerous health problems before I even got in the military.
Really?
Numerous. People think, oh, David Goggins just wakes the fuck up and he just gets this shit on. He gets this fuck after. No, I don't. I don't get up and get after it. I look at my shoes sometimes for hours.
That's an action. They can't stop you if you grind. They can't stop you, and whatever you see anybody else with, just know they didn't get it because they wished for it, they worked for it. One more time, just know the person you admire, just know the person you look up to, they did not wish for it. They worked for it.
Some men wake up at 18. Some men wake up at 30. Some men never wake up at all. Just understand something, big dog. Nobody is coming to save you.
I did all this just to get the opportunity to succeed. That's what people don't understand, man. If people see the end result, I remember that guy saying, my God, man, I can't believe what the fuck I've just done. I put everything, ruin relationships, ruin this, ruin that, put everything on. In fact, I have to become someone in this world, or I'm no good for anybody.
I'm at the point in my life right now where I'm just locking in. I can't keep worrying about distractions and things that ain't serving my purpose, because everything I do now depends on how my future looks. So I'm locked in and I'm focused.
When an athlete enters flow state in competition, their brain undergoes a measurable shift in function. In flow state, studies show decreased activation in the medial prefrontal cortex, the region tied to self-criticism, judgment, and awareness of time. This phenomenon is called transient hypofrontality. When this area quiets down, the constant inner voice of doubt and hesitation fades, allowing decisions to happen without delay. At the same time, there's heightened synchronization across the motor cortex, which controls your movements, the anterior cingulate cortex, which manages focus and error detection, and the dopamine pathways in the basal ganglia, which drive motivation and reward.
He got a why. He got a why. He ain't just playing for no championship. You gotta hear what I'm telling you. If y'all gonna be great on that field, you gotta have a why. You gotta have a reason for why you do what you do. When he comes out, he ain't tripping on LeBron. He don't care nothing about no Dwayne Wades. All he keep thinking about is, I'm gonna get one for my coach.
It's about the grind, the sleepless nights, the sacrifices, the prayers you whispered when nobody was watching. It's all about those moments when you could have folded, but you didn't. You see, the underdog story is the realest story there is. Because when you come from nothing, you appreciate everything. You hustle different, you love different, and you lead different. So today, I want you to do 3 things. Stay humble. Never forget where you came from. Stay hungry. Keep that fire in your soul. And stay true. Always be real with yourself and the world. Because the world don't need no more copies. It need originals. And trust me, ain't nobody else that can do what you do like you do.
You know, my mind is absolutely bulletproof, solid as a rock.
It's time to stay focused. It's time to decide, fuck clubs, fuck partying, fuck trying to fit in and socialize. Rub elbows with everybody so people can stop calling you weird. Why are you so antisocial? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you staying on the basketball court so much? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you out there practicing in the hot sun when ain't nobody else out there? Because I'm trying to get it.
Instill in me this work ethic to fight for what I believe in, chase after my dreams. Nothing's ever going to be given to you. Everything's going to be earned. If you don't go out there and put in the work, you don't go out and put in the effort, 1, you're not going to get the results. But 2, more importantly, you don't deserve it. You didn't earn it.
Most frustrating thing in the world for me is when normal people judge a man like myself on what it really takes to extract greatness from nothing. Because I will have normal, everyday people picking me apart. Oh, his life is miserable. Who wants to live like that? It's crazy how it's almost like he's sick, he's psychotic. People think, oh, David Goggins just wakes the fuck up and he just gets his shit on, he gets the fuck after. No, I don't. I don't get up and get after it. I look at my shoes sometimes for hours. And that is the thing that people don't get. The biggest misunderstanding about David Goggins of all time. It's like, whether you believe in God or not, I do. He put this lab rat, which is me, on this planet. And said, let me see what a beat up, abused kid who can barely learn, who has a twisted body, messed up genetics, sickle cell, this and that. Let me give him everything that pretty much disqualifies you from the military. But back then, it wasn't estrus. And let's put him in this and see what comes out of it. Get up in the morning time and go to the coffee maker. Matter of fact, sometimes you don't even sleep. What it requires is when I'm at 2 o'clock it's 2 o'clock in the morning and my brain is thinking about a fucking drug. And I gotta get up and look in my book to see if that drug is how I remember it. And this is every day of my fucking life. That's when I train a fighter or I train someone. I'm like, you have no fucking idea how great you really are. Because you are using such minimal of what you have. And if people can learn to focus, this is what's possible.